So it might be silly what I do, but hopefully you understand with how I'm going to start this. If I told you 3 cherries plus 4 bananas minus a cherry plus 7 bananas, and I said, hey guys, put what's the same together, what would you tell me? You would say, Miss, I have this many cherries and this many bananas. What would you tell me? How many cherries? How many bananas? Yes.
4 cherries, 11 bananas.
So 3 minus, what's that? 1 cherry. So how many cherries do I have?
4.
3 minus 1 cherry.
2.
2 cherries. So I have 2 cherries. So I took these cherries and this one. So I only have 2 left. So I managed to eat 1. 2 cherries. And how many bananas? And as you notice, I'm putting them together somehow by identifying them with a different symbol, a different color. You can square them, put circles around them. I'll continue to do different stuff. So I have 2 cherries and how many bananas? 11. So I did plus 4 and plus 7 is plus 11 bananas. Good. What I would like you to pay attention to is that I put a plus between these guys. So you can't leave this like this. You need to have a plus or a minus, and if it's not a minus, then it's a plus. Okay? And what did we use? What did we use by doing 3 minus 1 and 4 plus 7? What did we use that we've been doing this whole time? Integers. Although there's no negatives, which I'm going to put a negative now. So now I'm going to tell you, look at this. Negative 4 happy faces with 2 eyes, plus 7 happy faces with 1 eye, so it's like a minion, minus 3 happy faces with 2 eyes, and minus 10 one-eye minion. What I'm trying to get you to see here is that even though they're all happy faces, it has to be exactly the same. So if this guy has 2 eyes, you have to go find the one with the 2 eyes and the happy face. He's smiling. You got to go find the other one. He can't have a sad face. They have to be identical. Identical, identical. So which 2 go together? This one here, right? Happy face. Happy face. How many happy faces do I have? How many happy faces do I have?
-7.
-7 happy faces. What did I do? I took the -4 and the -3. I did, what do we call this? What do we call this? What do we call these? Yeah. What do we call this from grade 7? Integers. Integers. We're just doing integers. What I'm trying to tell you is that everything you learned last year for integers, for those of you who weren't very good at it, this is going to be difficult. You're allowed your calculators now. Learn how to use them with negative numbers. It's adding and subtracting of integers. Now, I'm going to go look for my one-eyed happy face. I don't know why he's happy, he only has 1 eye. Okay, +7 minus 10. -3 one-eyed happy face. Can I put him, happy with 2 eyes, and happy with 1 eye together? No, they're different. Okay, so now you know algebra. No, it's not true. Let's change this into X's, Y's, A's, B's using letters. Are you okay with this?
Yeah.
You got it? I'm erasing, and I'm going to use letters instead of happy faces and fruits. So what happens if I have 2x plus 4y minus an x minus 10y's? Can you gather the ones that are alike?
Yes.
The terms that are the same. Put them together and simplify this expression. Now, I would underline the ones that I find are in, and then the other ones I would either circle, or I would find my way to know and identify the like terms. Once you've identified the like terms, look at the coefficient of each of them. The coefficient here is 2. What's the coefficient here? -1. Close. 2. -1. So what's 2 minus 1? 1. Do I have to write 1? No. Will I? Yes. 1x, just to make it clear for you guys that I had 1x left. And the y's, what's the coefficient here?
4.
What's the coefficient here? -10. So 4 minus 10 is -6. So I actually have -6 y's. Yes?
I'm showing lots of example if you want to subtract them up, you have to change the y and the x to numbers.
Not right now. All we're doing is putting all the x's together and all the y's together. I don't have a value for x. I didn't say what the value of x is. So all I want you to do is put them all together, the ones that are alike. Now what I am going to tell you is that the order doesn't matter. So some of you might give me -6y first and then the plus x next. And that's perfectly okay. Some of you might put a 1. Perfect. Am I allowed to do this?
No.
No. You must have the plus between. Okay, let's get a little more difficult. So these are examples to help you with simplifying. Here's another example. 3x squared plus 4x minus an x squared minus a 3x cubed plus 2x. Now remember the happy faces. I know that you were like, hey, why are we doing happy faces? Because I want you to realize that the happy faces were there to guide you to recognize that they have to be the same. Is this the same as this? No. 2 eyes, 1 eye. They cannot go together. 2 eyes, 1 eye, and 3 eyes cannot go together. 2 eyes has to go with 2 eyes. 1 eye goes with the other 1 eye. This eye, the 3, doesn't have any more, so he just comes down as is. So I'm going to just do what I normally do. Find the ones that are alike. This one goes with this one. Is there another one like that? No. 3 is my coefficient. -1 is my coefficient. Therefore, I have 2x squares. How many x's do I have? I have a 4 and I have a 2. 4 plus 2 is a plus 6x. And then I have -3x cubed. Now the best way to write this would be to go from the highest exponent to the lowest. So the reality is this would be, in a perfect world, -3x squared plus 2x squared, cubed, 2x plus 6x. That's how you would normally write it, but this is definitely not wrong. Yes?
Between the 6x